Hey, what's up? My name is Shivam, and before getting to the video, if you want to find the best deals on these earphones, you can go to the first link down below in the description. Recently, I reviewed the Oppo Enco M31 and the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z. Both are amazing pair of neckband Bluetooth earphones, but since a lot of you guys were confused between the two as which one to buy, so here I am to help you. Today we will compare these two earphones in terms of design, build quality, features, battery life and sound quality. So there is a lot to cover. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the unboxing. Let's do a quick unboxing and see all the contents what you can expect from the two. Here are the shipping packets from Amazon, and they are not pretty by any means. So let's take out our retail packaging. Voila! Here they are, the boxes of the Oppo M31 and the OnePlus Bullet Z. Now we don't have time to read all the features and what it says on the box, so we will skip that, but don't worry, we will talk about every single detail after this unboxing. Now inside the box we get our earphones, USB cable, ear tips and our beloved user manual. So that was a quick unboxing, and now let's begin with the review of these devices. Starting with the design, both earphones are well designed earphones. They stand head to head in terms of design and build quality. These are neckband style of earphones, but unlike others where you have this rigid band in the middle, on these you will find it to be soft and flexible. This will not irritate or make you feel like you're carrying something on your neck. Other material seen on these devices is excellent as well. Mostly these are plastic and rubber built, but you will find the metal on the Oppo, that is the front part of these end caps. Now for the color options, we get black and green on the Oppo and black, mint, oat and blue on the OnePlus. Now I felt that the cable could be improved a little bit, but all in all, whole package on both earphones feel very premium and high quality. Now before you buy any headphone or earphone, it is important to consider the comfort and fitting, as you don't want to buy something that is either uncomfortable or doesn't fit securely. Now talking about that, they are pretty close, both serve a great level of comfort. You can easily pop them in and use it whole day without soring your ears. Although when you are comparing them side to side, you will find the OnePlus to be a little more comfortable than the Oppo. The silicone ear tips on the OnePlus is softer than Oppo, while on the other hand, for secure fitting, Oppo is better. The earbuds on the Oppo are small in size than the OnePlus, hence they snug fit into your ears, and they are so secure that even if you are doing some workout or running, they will not fall in the middle of the session. So for the comfort, OnePlus, and for the secure fitting, Oppo. Now they offer a lot in terms of features. Talking about the basic, both of these earphones have Bluetooth 5.0 and magnetic earbuds, which is standard these days. Auto on and auto off, which means the earphones will automatically turn on and off when you connect or detach the two earbuds. Also by connecting the earbuds together, the playback will pause. However, only OnePlus is capable of playing it back and Oppo can't do that. But the catch is Bullet Z will only play it back on OnePlus devices, not on other brands. Now both of the devices have a feature called Quick Pair. So if you are connected to your laptop and you want to switch the connection back to your previously connected device like your smartphone, then you can do so by holding the volume up and down key for a few seconds on the M31 or double press this button on the Bullet Z. So this feature will help you switching connection back and forth between two devices. So this is very helpful, especially for all the IT workers who have to take calls on both of the devices. Now one advantage we have on the Oppo over the OnePlus is high-res and LDAC option. Now I'm assuming most of you guys might not know about this, so let me give you a quick explanation. Basically all the music or audio we listen to have this standard 44.1 kHz, or you can say 20 Hz to 20 kHz frequency range, but with high-res you will get 96 kHz, or you can say 20 Hz to 40 kHz. Although we cannot hear above 20 kHz, but we can feel those ultrasonic frequencies, and overall it makes the music to be much more present. Now all these audio MP3 files are in compressed format, generally 320 kilobits per second, which is the amount of data per second of the file, but LDAC is capable of providing us 990 kilobits per second, which is more than thrice the amount of MP3 data. This is near to CD quality, but to store that you have to use an uncompressed format like FLAC, which can store this much amount of data as MP3 cannot store this. Now you will be saying, where on this planet can I get to download and listen to FLAC files of Arijit Singh? So to answer that, you won't easily find the Arijit songs in FLAC, but you can stream all the international artists from Amazon Music HD or from Tidal, which supports LDAC streaming, and you can find the links down below in the description for these services. But before you do that, make sure your device supports LDAC. Mostly Qualcomm and MediaTek processors supports that, although you can go to your developer options and see if your device has this option or not. So with LDAC and high-res you get an edge over the Bullet Z, but I'm assuming nobody from us will be willing to spend money on this LDAC music, so we will ignore this feature. Next up, we have fast charging on the Oppo and warp charging in the Bullet Z. So if you charge the M31 for 10 minutes, you will get 3 hours of LDAC playback and around 4 hours of playback of typical audio format. On the OnePlus, you can expect to get around 10 hours of playback for the 10 minutes of charge. We will talk about battery life in a bit, but to make things durable, we have IPX5 rating on the Oppo and slightly better IP55 on the OnePlus. Now for all the gamers out there, OnePlus supports low latency mode, so you are supposed to get low latency if you are playing games, but there is nothing like that on the Oppo. But from my testing, you can see all the results of these latency tests of both of these earphones on the Android and iOS devices. So this is what you can expect if you are playing games on these earphones. So those were all the features about the two. Now let's talk about the battery life. For the battery specification, we have 88 mAh battery on the Oppo M31, and on the OnePlus Bullet Z we have unknown amount of battery mAh, wasn't able to find it anywhere. But talking about the charging and playtime, you can use the Type-C port on these devices to charge the earphones. On the Oppo, it took me around 1 hour to charge full, and then I was able to get around 10 hours of playback on the typical audio format. On the OnePlus Bullet Z, I was able to get it charged in under 30 minutes, and after that I got around 18 hours of playback, which is almost twice than the Oppo. So OnePlus is a clear winner in terms of battery life. Now on the neckband, you will find the buttons which can do all sorts of things like play, pause track, adjust the volume, skip tracks, take calls, and use voice assistant. And there is an extra feature on the Oppo M31 for calling, which is AI noise reduction. This means the earphones will use AI to reduce background noises. But let's do a quick inline mic test to see how the mic performs. This is the audio quality test of the inline mic on the Oppo Enco M31. This is the audio quality test of the inline mic on the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z. Now coming down to the most crucial part of any audio device, the sound quality. So talking about the driver specification, we have 9.2mm driver on both of these earphones, but having same sized earphone doesn't mean that it will produce the same sound quality. There is a lot going on. Both produce amazing sound quality. On the Oppo, we have a feature called bass mode. What it does is that normally the earphones sound very balanced, decent bass, mids and highs, but if you want to enjoy some bass heavy songs, then you have to switch to the bass mode, and then you will get this boosted bass sound. So it doesn't matter if your preference is balanced or bassy, you can switch between the two. But one thing is that the M31 adds some reverb to the song when using bass mode, so some of you might not like this. But on the OnePlus Bullet Z, we have phenomenal sound quality. I would rate the bass to be between the balanced mode and the bass mode of the Oppo 31. The thing is that the Oppo M31 is little sharp in the high end, but the OnePlus Z, everything is smooth and much more enjoyable. It makes you feel like you are listening to a premium set of earphones. Now I can't recommend any of these earphones for extreme bass lovers, which I know most of you are. So for that, you can check out the Realme Buds Wireless or the BoatRockers 255 Pro. Comparison up there. But talking about the overall loudness, both are pretty loud. You won't have to turn them all the way up. So all in all, in terms of sound quality, if you want to have two listening modes, or maybe you don't have any preference of sound, you should check out the Oppo M31. But if you want balanced sound with apt amount of bass that you can enjoy, you should definitely pick up the Bullet Z. I know the end decision is in your hand, but for me, I think most of you guys will enjoy the Bullets more than the Oppo. Now coming down to the price, both are available for 2000 rupees, which is decent price for any neckband earphones. But now if you ask me, I will say the main difference is between the two is about the features and the sound quality. That is, if you need LDAC and high-res and you wish to have dual sound mode, then Oppo M31 is a great choice. But if you want the warp charging and better battery life and a superb sound quality, you should definitely try out OnePlus Z. Now I will recommend the OnePlus Z as my go-to recommendation, as I know I can give this to anyone and they will enjoy it. So yeah, but if you know you are a bass head, then Realme Buds Wireless or the BoatRockers 255 Pro will be a better pick. But that's been it guys, that was today's video. Hope you guys found this helpful, and if it was, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Until then, stay safe, bye bye.